This is supposed to light up and say, hey, I'm seeing. It's supposed to light up and say, hey, I see that you're sending in a stream now. Up, 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 up. There it goes. I had to wait until after the time to start. It's supposed to light up and say, hey, I'm seeing. It's supposed to light up and say, hey, I see that. It's supposed to light up and say, hey, I'm seeing. There it goes.
All right.
Good afternoon and welcome. Faculty, colleagues, friends and family, and of course graduates. It's my great pleasure that we can be together here today in Tuts Hall as we celebrate the Department of Mathematics Fall 2023 graduation. I'm Dr. Alina Chertok, head of the Math Department, and it's been my honor and privilege to get to know these outstanding students and witness all they have accomplished on their journey these past several years to get to this wonderful milestone. First, I would like to take a moment to congratulate the families, particularly the parents, for their excellent work, you've done in raising such bright and outstanding young adults. And also a thank you to the many friends and mentors who provided a rich support network for the scholars here today. To the graduates, a very well-deserved congratulations. Today, we want to recognize your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. You faced and overcome the most challenging times. You solved problems, found strategies, developed plans, and worked out solutions. You've been truly remarkable, and I salute each and every one of you for your valiant effort. You've proven yourself, and as you move forward to the next chapter in your life, continue reaching for your dreams. You are prepared for the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. You are well equipped to follow your heart and dreams to find meaning and purpose in the days and years ahead. Congratulations, class of 2023. I'm very proud of you and wish you the very best in your future. And without further ado, it's my great pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker today, Trisha Price. Trisha received her Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Mathematics Education from North Carolina State University and her Master's of Liberal Arts in Extension Studies and Software Engineering from Harvard University. Trisha is the Chief Product Officer at Panda, the all-in-one product experience platform. Trisha oversees Panda's product management, design, and product ops teams and sets the product strategy for the company. Before joining Panda, Trisha spent over 20 years as technology leader in financial services companies, including Encino, Primatic Financial, and Fannie Mae. She most recently served as the Chief Innovation Officer and Chief Product Officer at Encino, a leading cloud banking provider, where she oversaw both core and new product development and ensured the alignment of Encino's technology vision and business strategy. Trisha also serves as a member of the board of directors for Docebo. Trisha lives in Wilmington, North Carolina, where she enjoys spending time on the water, playing contentious games of Catan with her boys, and watching them enjoy their favorite activities. She's a true role model for our students and demonstrating the success of our alums. I'm very pleased to welcome Trisha Price.
Thank you for that introduction. Greetings to all of you, to the graduating class of 2023. It's an incredible honor for me to be here. As you heard, I too was a math major here at NC State, and I'm incredibly grateful for the foundation that it has provided for me and for my career. I remember when I was a senior here, maybe it was my junior year, and I remember the faculty telling me, if Math 425 doesn't come naturally for you, I see some smiles, continuing on math at the graduate level may not be your best choice right now. Well, news for all of you, it did not come naturally for me. I studied a lot, I spent a lot of time in office hours, got help from my friends and professors, and I passed and I graduated. But I realized it was probably time for me to get out into the working world at that time. But what was I gonna do? So my math degree didn't have a clear path like a lot of my friends in other degrees. And so I started looking at various roles. I looked at roles in software engineering, in financial analysis, in network engineering, and I was trying to figure out what I would enjoy most. And so I started off, interviewing in lots of types of jobs, going to on-campus interviews and trying to figure out what my path would be. And that's really when the fun began for me, because I started to realize that while my math degree didn't provide one clear path for me, it was really any path was an option for me. And so I remember I got called back for a second interview for an interview with a credit card company for a financial analysis type role. From what I can remember, I was at the airport and we were arriving and getting picked up for the second interview on site. And I was the only person that I can remember from NC State. The other people interviewing were from Chapel Hill and from Duke. And I also think that I was the only female. Probably equally important was that I was the only one who didn't have a degree in some sort of financial studies. And so I remember going into the job interview and there being a whiteboard and then putting some sort of problem on the board that I think probably everybody else who was interviewing for the job knew the equation to solve the problem. And of course I had no idea. So I did what any math major would do. I derived an equation. And I remember everyone just sitting there looking at me like, is that what she's really doing? And that's the only way that I knew how to solve the problem because I hadn't memorized the particular equation. And I think what was interesting was I did get the job. And I got the job over the candidates who did know the equation and probably got it right, even though I didn't. And I thought many times about why that was. And I think it was because the employer had the confidence that I could solve problems that I had never been taught before, that I could figure out things. And that's exactly the foundation that the math degree at NC State has given me and has given all of you. It's a framework and a set of skills to problem solve when we don't know the answer. A confidence to not be afraid to problem solve when we see something we've never seen before. As my career has progressed, more and more of my role is about pattern matching. It's about problem solving, decision making, asking lots of hard questions, and being able to process all of that to sort of derive an equation and come up with an answer. And leadership just requires this ability to consume a lot of information. And of course, leadership is more than that, but this foundation is a key part of the success. So other than having this incredible gift and foundation that you all have in your math degree, what else should you focus on as you move into next steps in your career? I think another important part is surrounding yourself with people that are different than you. Let's look at a quick example. Let's imagine if in the middle of this room somewhere, there was an elephant and we were all surrounding him. And some of us were on the front end of the elephant and some were on the back and some were on each side. And let's imagine I asked each of you to take out a piece of paper and write down your description of the elephant. Those of you on the front would probably write down something about tusks and a large trunk. Those of you on the sides might see the big floppy ear, but probably only one ear. And on the back, you would see the tail. Maybe you would see 2 legs from the back, maybe see 4 legs from the side. And if I took any one of the descriptions and read them out, it would be a very incomplete picture of the elephant. We probably wouldn't even know that it was an elephant we were describing. Probably the only thing we would have in common in our descriptions, maybe that the elephant, that the color was gray, maybe that there was a little bit of body hair, but not a lot. And so in order to get a full description, you need all of those perspectives together. And I think that isn't just important, obviously, in describing an elephant, but clearly a metaphor for what life is like. And I'm sure that you have had to go through that throughout your math degree, throughout your studies. But I think it becomes even more important as you enter this next phase of your life, because it is important for success that diverse teams can challenge each other and bring different perspectives. And for me, diversity isn't just gender, isn't just what you look like, it's also degrees, right? People who think differently, have different education, have gone to different schools to come together to truly innovate, be creative, and solve hard problems. So as you enter this next phase of your life, whether that is continuing your education or beginning your career, my advice to you is 3 things. 1, your options for your career are broad, really limitless. Your mathematics is a foundation for any choice that you want. Your technical foundation provides a backbone for leadership, especially as it relates to decision-making and being comfortable in the unknown. And 3rd is surround yourself with people that are different than you. You will learn and you'll be better for it, and you will produce better results. When you're faced with hard things, have confidence. You have the education, the foundation, and the experiences to succeed in anything you choose to do. You passed Math 425, and well, in my opinion, if you can do that, you can probably do anything. So to all of you, congratulations. Be proud of what you accomplished. I wish you all the best in your next phase of life, and go Wolfpack.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, my name is Alina Gupta. I'm the undergraduate director here in the math department. We have 2 degrees, math and applied math with a concentration in financial mathematics. That is a really tough act to follow. I got chills, and I love the entirety of your speech, but I can relate to 425 from the other side because I'm looking on that row, and I probably have like 80% of those students in my 425 class, and they are graduating. That means they passed. So that is awesome. So I'm just gonna say a few words, and then we're gonna actually say the names that are more important today. So first of all, I can't tell you how proud and honored our department is to be a part of this pretty special day for you to celebrate your amazing accomplishment. We're proud of each and every one of you. You've all accomplished different things. It may sound like you're all getting 1 degree, but you've done so many different things that I think we should celebrate your individuality and your accomplishments.
I also realize that our paths have intersected many times while you were here, me and you, either teaching you or advising you, and I'm very happy about that. I'm happy to have been part of your life for a few years. Of course, being a math major wasn't always easy. There were moments of frustration when you felt like you will never crack that math problem, 425 or not. I'm sure there were moments of self-doubt when you wonder if you're cut out for this kind of work. But remember this, every mathematician, problem solver has faced those same struggles. The difference between success and failure is perseverance. Keep pushing, keep working, and I am confident you'll achieve whatever you set your mind to achieve. Some of you have delved into research projects with mathematics and or associated fields while you're at NC State, and I'm sure you are thrilled to explore, to have those problems and feel like you're making a difference, like a true mathematician. Whether you collaborate with a mentor at NC State or elsewhere, I know you work with someone who recognized your abilities and helped you develop into a more accomplished mathematician. Perhaps you also participated in an internship that illustrated the potential career path you could take and opportunities. Although your internship may have included less mathematics than you saw in school, I'm sure it provided ample opportunities to hone your creative, analytical, and critical thinking skills, all of which you have cultivated during your time at NC State. We hope your time spent here prepared you to be successful in this new chapter of your life and fulfill your unique potential, personal potential. Anyways, I think it is time that we actually call out your names and we shake your hands and you get your picture taken. So I would like to invite all the students receiving a bachelor's degree in mathematics or applied mathematics to rise. And then if you could step on the side of the stage. And while they do that, I want to recognize the amazing student marshals we have here today, also math majors. Thank you, Megan, and thank you, Kirk, for donating your time here today. All right. Thank you. And so I'm going to be starting with students who are receiving a Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics. First, we have Gabe Barber from Clarkton, North Carolina. Gabe is graduating summa cum laude. He actually completed the financial mathematics concentration, earned a second major in economics, and 2 minors, accounting and business entrepreneurship. Next, we have Ryan here from York, Pennsylvania. Ryan graduating summa cum laude, also completed the financial math concentration requirements, and 2 minors, statistics and economics. Congratulations, Ryan. Next, we have Charlotte Ruthier from Clayton, North Carolina. Charlotte is graduating magna cum laude, also financial math concentration, and 2 minors, statistics and economics. Congratulations, Charlotte. And then we have Lily Smith from Wilmington, North Carolina. Lily is graduating magna cum laude with a minor in statistics. And then we have Kiwi Wang from Jiangsu, China, who could not be here today. And next, I'm going to announce the names of the students receiving their Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics, starting with Phillips Albright from Gastonia, North Carolina. Philip is graduating summa cum laude, a second major in computer science with a game development concentration. Congratulations, Philip. Then we have a few students who couldn't be here. We have Danny Daybert from Raleigh, North Carolina, Arnold Gray from Apex, North Carolina, and Felix Hutchins from Southern Pines, North Carolina. Then we have Seth Justice from Dundee, Florida. Then we have Olivia Longfellow from Pine Bluff, North Carolina, which is not here. And then we have
Ian Lawrence Mitchell from Burlington, North Carolina. And Ian also completed a minor in accounting. Then we have Martin Melenkiotis from Raleigh, North Carolina, and the very exciting young woman here is Joyla Newland from South Carolina. Joyla is graduating cum laude with a minor in Spanish. And I must say, she is the second, well, as far as I know, the second person in the family graduating from NC State with a math degree. Her brother graduated a few years back. And then we also have Shane Tillett from Winterville, North Carolina, who could not be here today. Now, as I approach the end of my part in this program, I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all the math majors and your family and friends. You had a remarkable journey, and you should be proud of everything you have accomplished. I'm excited to see where you're going next, what you're going to accomplish. I hope you're going to come back and give our graduation speech in a few years and excite the next generation. I am very proud to have been part of your journey, and I want to say, don't settle in life. Make sure you fight to prove who you are. Make choices that showcase your potential. Don't go easy. Be professional, and if possible, it's mandatory actually. Make sure you share excitement for mathematics wherever you go. And above all, it's essential to be kind to those around you, whether they're family, friends, or just strangers. And as you embark on this new chapter in your lives, I want to remind you to take care of yourselves, take time for yourself, nurture your passions, and pursue your dreams. Congratulations. Congratulations to family, and many, many, many thanks for family support from family and friends. Next, I would like to invite Dr. Kyle Peng, the Director of Financial Mathematics Master's Program.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tao Kong. I'm the director of the Financial Mathematics graduate program. So this semester, we have 28 excellent students who will earn the master's degree in financial mathematics. And we are here to celebrate the achievement. First, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all our faculty and staff members of our department for their strong support to our program. So without your support, we could not build such a strong program. I would also like to thank our program Survey Director, Mr. Patrick Roberts, and our program specialist, Mrs. Susan Wade, for your dedication and contribution to our program. Also, I'd like to thank the parents, families, and friends for your love and support to our students. And finally, I would like to thank all our graduating students for your hard work and the dedication toward your degree. Okay. So after working day in and day out for 1.5 years, now you earn your degree. You well deserve it. Okay. So I hope that you don't hate me because I ruined your holidays and weekends. Okay. So students, congratulations on becoming a master of financial mathematics. Graduating from a top 5 financial math program, you should be proud of yourself. I am proud of you. So this achievement marks your success at NC State, and more important, it prepares you for your next journey. It will lead you to your future successes and shining moments for years to go. I'm confident so nothing can hold you back from pursuing your career goals and your dreams. Okay. I hope that both technical skills and professional skills you have learned at NC State and our program can help you continue to be extraordinary. Students, so you are leaving NC State. Okay. but you do not leave us. No matter you are going to industry or you are going to a PhD program. Okay, so our best wishes are always with you. So should you need any help with us, from us, we are here for you. Okay. Finally, I sincerely hope that your time spent here is memorable. The skills you learned here are useful. Your career is remarkable, and your life is always beautiful. Okay, congratulations. Okay. Next, I'm going to read the names. We'll get the degree of financial math. Yeah. So students, please stand up and line up. Yeah. Today I'm going to read the most names, okay? And many are long names. So I'm not going to read the name in the alphabetical order, rather, so they form some creative order, I'm following the order, all right? First, we have Amas Pinamaraji from Mumbai, India. So he is to become a quantitative financial analyst or the data scientist. Next, we have Charles Mahajan from Nagpur, India. His career is in quantitative finance. Next, we have Abhilash Rama Krishna Kalapratap from Hyderabad, India. So he's going to join One Financial as the analyst in the credit card analytics department. Okay, so next we have Shoshank Jaipura from Amaravati, India. He was the ambassador of the program, and his career is in the quantitative finance. Next, we have Rohit Jain from Indo, India. He was the FM ambassador, and his career is in the quantitative finance. Next, we have Rushkesh Amod from Mumbai, India. So he was also the FM ambassador, and he's going to pursue a career in quantitative finance. So next, we have Niyati Srivastava from Delhi, India. Niyati was also an ambassador, and she is going to join Morgan Stanley as a model quant associate. Next, we have Ameya Tempurkar from Nagpur, India. Ameya is also an ambassador, and his career goal is become a portfolio manager. Next, we have Oliver Lee from Xuzhou, China. So she is going to be in financial service as the bank investment risk specialist. Next, we have Zihan Chen from Xiamen, China. Zihan is the FM ambassador and is going to pursue a career goal as a financial risk analyst. Next, we have Xudong Chen from Zibo, China. So he's going to pursue a career in quantitative risk management. Next, we have Zitao Song from Urumqi, China. Zitao is the career goal is to become a financial risk manager. Next, we have Jesse Chen from Taichung, Taiwan. So next, we have Vaishnavi Chopali from Visakhapatnam, India. So this is going to join US Bank as the assistant vice president. Next we have Venkata Sachin Chandriya Magam from Hyderabad, India. So this is a great career in the quantitative finance. Next we have Ankit Saw from Daria, India. Ankit is going to join LR Public Employees Retirement System as the quantitative investment analyst. Next we have Dimitrios Nikos from Pyrgos, Greece. He's going to become a quantitative financial analyst. Next we have A.B. George Kanamkara from Kerala, India. He's looking for a great career in quantitative finance. Next we have Souvik Mitra from Bangalore, India. Souvik was a FM investor and he's going to join Markham Advisors as a financial instrument valuation associate. Next we have Niday Akirakar from Mumbai, India. Niday was a FM investor and he's going to become a quantitative trader or analyst. Next we have Shivani Satish Kohode. So from Yavitamel, India. So Shivani is going to join his bank as a market risk specialist. Next we have Ritu Vadayan Nand Sharma from Pune, India. Ritu was already an investor and her career goal is to become a quantitative financial analyst. Next, we have Palak Sina from Noida, India. I'm a quantitative financial analyst. Next, we have Zhong Tian from Liuzhou, China. Career in the quantitative finance. We also have some students who could not join today. Nakul Haridas from Kerala, India. And Nakul actually loves NCC so much, he decided to stay at the NCC to pursue his PhD degree in applied mathematics. We also have Feng Yunji from Richmond, Canada. So he is going to join legal and general retirement American as the investment risk analyst. Okay. We also have Jack Gregory McManus from Garden City, New York. So he's going to pursue a career in the quantitative trading and research. Okay. Okay, so finally I finished reading all the long names. Congratulations for the students. Okay, I'm really proud of you. And by the way, even though some of our graduates maybe are still being interviewed or negotiating with the employers, so that's why I did not read all the students' employers. I would like to inform you that most of the students already got the job offer, and I'm really proud of you. Okay, and finally, congratulations and go back. Next, I'm going to introduce our mathematics department graduate program director, Dr. Seth Sullivan, to present the graduate degree in math.
Hi, I'm Seth Sullivan. I'm the Director of Graduate Programs in Math, Applied Math, and Biomath. And it's my job to present the master's degrees and doctorates in those fields. Let me start by saying that graduation day is my favorite day here at the university. After a stressful year of homework assignments, taking and grading exams, study groups, office hours, and all-nighters, we're finally at the point where we can just relax and celebrate all of our wonderful students' accomplishments. I think it's also worth celebrating the community effort to get our students through to today. Our students have relied on the support of friends and family, their fellow students to get them through hours of schoolwork, the staff who help them with all of the paperwork, and faculty who advise them on the difficult mathematics they study. I just want to take a second to applaud and acknowledge all of that support network to help make the students the successes that they are today. Of course, it's the students themselves who have to do the actual work and the ones we really want to celebrate today. We heard a lot from Alina Duca about the great success of our undergrads, so let me take a moment to talk about the work of our graduate students. To complete an advanced degree is a great accomplishment taking years of effort. Our master's and PhD students have been learning about math and its applications for 22 years or more, starting with counting and addition back in kindergarten through the joys of calculus as an undergrad. We all heard about Math 425, also the analysis class, up to the individual research topics that they pursue, like mathematical modeling of experimentally induced inflammation and sepsis, and arcs and shards. Working through a PhD involves not only years of coursework, but also the challenge of struggling with an individual research project that might take years to solve or might have no solution at all. Working on an advanced degree requires a well of perseverance to get through those times when you're not sure what to do and you doubt your own abilities. These students have done amazing work to get where they are today, and one of their main skills is believing in themselves and sticking through things. If they can succeed here, they can be successful anywhere. Congratulations, class of 2023. Okay, so now I'm going to present the master's and PhDs in applied math, math, and biomath. So all of the recipients of those degrees, please come and lie down. Okay, we don't actually have any recipients of the master's degree here today, so we're going to go straight to the PhD students. Now, for PhD students, it's a tradition to bestow the hood as to show the sign of the accomplishment and their introduction as a member of the academy. And so we'll do that now with each of the students. So our first recipient is Alexander Mendez. From Downers Grove, Illinois. He's receiving a PhD in applied mathematics. His advisor is Mohammed Tarazman, and the thesis title was Rare Extreme Events in Fireband Transport and Energy Balance Climate Models. Now, his advisor's not here, so I'm going to do the hooding. Okay, next we have William Reese from Raleigh, North Carolina. He's receiving the PhD in applied math, and he will be hooded by his advisor, Arvind Saibaba. His thesis was titled Uncertainty Quantification and a Sensitivity Analysis in Bayesian Inverse Problems. Next, we have Kristen Windolowski from East Hampton, Massachusetts. She's receiving a PhD in applied math, and she'll be hooded by her advisor, Meta Olafson. Her thesis, this is one of the ones I read in my speech, was titled Mathematical Modeling of Experimentally Induced Inflammation and Sepsis. Next, we have Ashley Tharp from Houston, Texas. She's receiving a PhD in mathematics, and she will be hooded by her advisor, Nathan Reading. And the title of her thesis was Arcs and Shards. Ashley wins the title for the simplest thesis title this year. Next, we have Evan Curcio. Evan is receiving a PhD in biomathematics, and he'll be hooded by his advisor, Sharon Lufkin. The title of his thesis was Mathematical Modeling of Stomach Morphogenesis and Biomechanics of Pattern in Notochords. Okay, and now I'm just going to read the names of the recipients of various degrees who are not here today. So first, master's degrees, Yi Xiao Chen, he has received a master's in applied mathematics. Maxwell McAdam, who receives the master's in mathematics. Niall Mullane, who is receiving the master's in applied mathematics. Kejia Xu, who's receiving the master's in applied mathematics. Diego Cornejo, who's receiving the master's in mathematics. Isaac Dobes, who's receiving the master's in mathematics. Katie King, receiving the master's in mathematics. Michael Rattle, receiving a PhD in applied mathematics, and he was supervised by Elena Chertok. Maria Davis, receiving the PhD in mathematics, and she was advised by David Pop. And that concludes our list of recipients of the advanced degrees, PhDs and master's degrees. And now we'll bring back Dr. Chertok to the stage, who will conclude the program.
Okay, congratulations, graduates. You made it here by dedicating yourself, learning and acquiring knowledge, skills, tools, and abilities. As the next generation of distinguished mathematicians, you will prepare to tackle complex challenges that lie ahead in the often uncertain world. As we heard today, your expertise is not only relevant to the field of mathematics, but can be integrated with innumerable disciplines, making you highly employable. Whether you have a clear vision for your future or are still trying to find out your way, it's important to stay true to yourself and pursue something meaningful. Stay humble, show kindness, and express gratitude as you embark on your next adventure. While you may encounter hubs in the road, each of you has the potential to make a positive impact in a unique way. Your effort and determination will help you stay course. I'm very proud of each and every one of you, and I speak on behalf of your family, friends, and mentors who are also proud of your achievements. As you take a new adventure, remember that you always have a home here with the pack. Congratulations, and we cannot wait to see what the fantastic things you will accomplish next. If our graduates please rise and follow marshals out the reception area. Family and friends, once our graduates have left, please follow them out as well. We look forward to you joining us for some light refreshments.